Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is, what have they realized about you? And just a disclaimer, okay, so some of these have pretty specific dynamics that came through, so if you don't feel like that fits you and your situation, feel free to choose another pile and only take what resonates and let the rest go. Okay, in front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different number and image. Choose the one that really calls out to you. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, let's get started. Hey, group number 1. Okay, so what have they realized about you? Okay, so this is coming across as somebody who definitely feels like they messed up when it comes to you and them. Okay, I'm seeing that really clearly. It's like you two did not get off on the right foot. Something backfired, and it's like you two felt like you had no choice but to walk away from this connection, even though I don't feel like either one of you wanted to. And you're both still trying to make sense of it, okay? It's got that feeling of like the rug being ripped out from under you. Like total, you both feel like you were blindsided. And you're both trying to make sense of this whole thing, you know, and just feeling like you're in the dark. So the way that you both left things could have been, you know, possibly not the best things as far as like, you know, when emotions are high, it's like sometimes we don't always say what we really want to say, and it's coming from a place of hurt, you know, so you both could have exchanged words out of being hurt, and I just feel like, you know, I just feel like you both walked away feeling hurt and defeated from this connection. But what's really interesting is it's like this person is doing a 180 within this reading. And out of nowhere, it's like they all of a sudden have hope for this connection. Okay, it's like they've seen the light, so to speak. And it's starting like with them dreaming about you, and it could be literal, like literally at night, and as well as like during the day. And I just feel like they just feel like you'd be a wish come true and they want a new start with you. But this isn't just some like, oh, you know, I want to see where things go. Like this person has really thought it through and they're like, no, you are definitely somebody I could see having a future with. Like you are who I want to share my life with type of energy. Okay, they really feel like you and them would make such an elevated couple. I have no idea if you feel the same way though. That's the only thing. And the other thing that's coming through is I do feel like this person would have to close the door on somebody from their past is coming through. So they might be at a bit of a crossroads when it comes to that. They know they have a decision to make. There's this feeling of kind of like divided attention. Even though I do feel like you guys are the ones that they're choosing, energetically speaking though, it's like they have to close the door. And it could be somebody they thought they were going to be with. You know what I mean? Like they have to fully let go of the story that they thought was going to be their life in order to open this door with you, so to speak, you know, and start this new life. That's what I'm seeing as far as that goes. It is a general reading, so take it if it resonates, but as of right now, like the energy's coming through that this person's heart is with you. Okay, I see that. The heart is really standing out to me in this like flame with her hands. It's like they're making this love offering to you and they're opening their heart to you, whereas it might not have been completely open before. It could have been something like that as far as you two not taking off. Like they know you two could, you know what I mean? Like they saw how amazing of a person you are and like the potential you two had. They felt like the sky is the limit. But I do feel like there was some other person, and even if they weren't really there, it could be that this person's heart wasn't completely over them, and then after losing you, I'm feeling like things got crystal clear for this person. That the other person isn't going to happen. And that you guys, this would be like something real. Like, you know? So I do think it took like things being disconnected with you or ending to give this person the realization that you are who they want. And now they just hope that it's not too late. Because they really do have this energy of like, I know we can win. Okay, they have like this we can win type of energy, vibe, words. Okay, this person might be into sports because that's how they view this. Okay, group number 1, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me. That information is right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. You are able to purchase any video from my Patreon, whether you're a patron or not. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 2. Okay, so what have they realized about you? I honestly get the feeling that things were going really well between you and this person, and then all of a sudden it's like this fear came up for them. Okay, and that they didn't deal with from the past. Okay, some kind of fear, doubt, and insecurity. And I feel like this person sabotaged the connection with you, okay? They were the cause of heartbreak. Like, they did not want this connection to end. But they sabotaged it. Things were going too well, and they felt like, you know, it's like that fear of like, oh, I'm getting hurt by you would be the worst thing in the world. And so they end up ending it with you, even though they don't want to. And it's like, it's all subconsciously driven because they didn't deal with this hurt, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So I do feel like you both went through such a heartache and heartbreak over this connection. And even though you guys haven't been in communication or seen each other, it's like you're still connected by the heart. And I do feel like, you know, you guys have both had to heal and deal with this and basically move on. Some of you could have seen this person, you know, and get like some kind of possible like passionate rendezvous of reuniting. I get some kind of a firework-like reunion. So either you guys have reunited with them or that's what's coming, okay? It could be. It's a general reading, so take it if it resonates. But if you guys have seen this person, it's like it didn't last, like it was short-lived. And then I get like people could have blocked each other's numbers or blocked each other off social media. Either way, though, no matter what has been said or done, this person's still like, you and them may have moved on, like with somebody new, but this person's heart is still with you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. They compare, if they're with someone new, they compare this new person to you, and I don't feel like they compare. But they could be right for them on person, so they're like, okay, well, that's enough. But as far as who they're most passionate about and who they feel like their heart's connected to, that's you. I don't feel like anybody else compares to that, and honestly, I feel like that just kind of breaks their heart even more. That they feel like they lost such a gem. Okay? There is a part of them that wonders, like, would you ever, in a million years, like, want to give this connection another go? But then there's another part of them that gets logical and thinks either, like, too much time has gone by or too much hurt has happened, and they think there's no other logical explanation but to move on. So here they tend to their business. That's what I'm getting. Like, they are minding their own business. Focused on them, focused on work, focused on where they want to go in life. But like meanwhile, I feel like you guys are like still like a sweet escape, like a fantasy to them. And yet I don't feel like they would admit this to anybody. It's got a very like, I got to keep this on the low type of feeling. Like I could never, and it could be even like they're not even admitting this to themselves, even though like deep down they feel like, yeah, you're the one who has my heart, you know? It's interesting because there's a part of them that thinks like if they continue the way they are, if you two are meant to be, they think they're going to hear from you. But as I'm tapping into that, I feel like that's how you guys feel, you know, like you're tending to yourself and your business and where you're going in life. And you think if it's meant to be, like you're going to hear from them. And so you're both got that and you're both mirroring it. And I feel like neither one of you are taking any action. There is a bit of a stalemate going on there. But yeah, if you're wondering if this person still thinks about you, still dreams about you, they do. But I do get that the overall energy between both of you is like you are now somebody from the past and it's time to move on. But that's not to say though, you know, there's always that possibility that they could come around and they think that about you. But I'm just honestly getting that neither one of you are making a move though. So as far as any action goes towards either one of you, it's just not happening. That's not to say that it won't, but currently the energy is that it's not happening. Okay, group number 2, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me. That information is right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. You are able to purchase any video from my Patreon, whether you're a patron or not. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so what have they realized about you? Interesting. I feel like you and this person... Okay, so I feel like this person wanted their cake and they wanted to eat it too, so to speak. Okay, that's the feeling I'm getting. Like they gambled and they lost when it came to you. Whether you guys were in a committed relationship or not, I do feel like you were romantically involved with each other to some capacity. It doesn't matter if it had a label or not. It's like when this ended, you both felt the loss of it, okay? And instead of this person being honest with you, I feel like they deflected it. Yeah, I feel like you two got into it. I honestly feel like this person was driven by fear. They knew they had a gem in their hand when they had you, when they were with you, and they fumbled it, you know? And I do feel like a part of it was they didn't feel like they measured up when it came to you. They may not have been consciously aware of this, but I do feel like that's what's coming through here. And they sabotaged the connection, even though I don't feel like they wanted to. I do feel like this person has a warrior spirit. There is a part of them that feels like you too. If you both decided on it, like you could possibly give it another go, but then there's another part of them that feels like that ship has sailed. There's something you guys said or did that makes them feel like you are over it, you are moved on, you have moved on. Okay, you could be with somebody new, but still wondering about this person. This person feels low, okay? When they messed up with you, like their whole world got flipped upside down. They've honestly been feeling the emotions for a really long time, is what I'm seeing. Like a lot of healing and dealing has taken place. That's how much you meant to this person, whether they admitted it to you or not. And there is a part of them that will always think, like, are you the one that got away? What would it have been like if they hadn't messed up? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just getting like a lot of regret and a lot of heaviness and a lot of emotion coming through here. But you know what? There is another part of them that feels like they don't deserve you. And they do think, you know, like, you both should just move on, is like what's coming through here. Okay, so this is a very specific message that came through, so only take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, then let it go. Feel free to choose another pile, but every pile had a specific dynamic. But yeah, they want you to know that they're sorry. They never meant to hurt you. Please don't take it personally. And overall, they do feel like this ship has sailed. Whether that's true or not, that's how they feel. Okay, group number 3, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments, and if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me, that information is right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. You are able to purchase any video from my Patreon, whether you are a patron or not. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys.